Hey guys, Luma here, and welcome back to my Skies of Arcadia Legends playthrough. We left off having explored Pirate Isle, and we're on our way to Shrine Island in search of a fallen moonstone. Vice, over there. Look at the size of that hole. The moonstone must have caused that. It must be huge. Aika, look, water is flowing into the shrine. In the old world, this island was a sacred place. These ruins used to be some sort of temple. Nobody's been here for generations. Yeah, I've heard stories about this place too. I've heard that there are monsters crawling around inside. But moonstones that big are rare. We've got to go in and get it. You know how I can't pass up a treasure hunt. Besides, how bad could it possibly be? You're right, we're going treasure hunting. Why would you say that, Aika? That is such a disrespectful thing to say as we're about to walk into a dungeon. This is just great. The place is flooded. Aika, look, the moonstone is at the bottom. Wow, it's so bright. That moonstone must be huge. So Vice, how do you plan on getting it out of there? The water is getting pretty deep. Let's try and drain the water from this place. That way we can carry the moonstone out of here. Well, considering that I can't swim, I like that plan better. But there's still one problem. How are we supposed to drain all of this water anyway? Hey Vice, look over there. There's a door over there. Maybe if we can find a way to open it, we can drain the water out of this place. You might be right. We'll use the doors as drains. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so we don't have a lot of like puzzle solving as far as dungeons go. I feel like the dungeons in Skies of Arcadia are usually pretty simple. So you're just gonna want to go ahead and make your way to the left over here. Ooh, and it looks like we do have some new enemies. We have some lovely Flustics over there. Vice is in green, so he's good to go. This gives me the opportunity to actually... Oh no, we can't use it this turn. Okay, well, let's go ahead and switch Aika back over to green, have her help Vice with this Maraca. The Flustics honestly don't do a lot of damage, but what they can do is make you go to sleep when you hit them, which can be really infuriating. So we'll just have to like hope for our best here. Oh, and it's guarding. They're not going to be able to take it out. When they have that purple line above their name, they're guarding, unfortunately. Oh, please don't put Aika to sleep. Oh no! This is already off to a horrible start. Oh, and he can't use Cutlass Fury. She doesn't contribute to the spirit points when she's asleep. No! Oh my god, and we miss. This is a horrible fight already right off the bat. Is she gonna go right back to sleep? Yeah. Magic. I love this. Loopers are so derpy. I feel like they were just like the developers trolling us, honestly. Oh good, that one ran. Oh my goodness. Alright. This Maraca is going down. I don't think they're called maracas, honestly. I just kind of call them that. I'm pretty sure their name's Maroka, but that's not as fun to say. Alright. Aika, please. Oh, she stayed awake. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. Well, there's no point in showing you her cool new move. I'm going to switch her over to red and have her just help just in case. Oh, they are one hit. Okay, cool. Well, that was a horrible fight.
We did it!
Ooh, and Aika learned Increm, which is perfect. That's the spell I wanted to get back when we were on Alfonso's ship, but I was like, that's gonna take literally forever for me to grind in this little ship. I'd be way over leveled. It'd be ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make our way through here into a boss battle. Into a fight. Oh my god, throw me away. Vice also learned Increm, which is pretty awesome. That'll definitely free up our ability to accomplish a lot of things during fights. It's really best when both of them know it. Let's go ahead and make our way over here because there is a sneaky little chest. And it's got sacred crystals in it, which is perfect because Aika took a ton of damage earlier, and I'm trying to save my magic points now that we have Incrum. And if I could hit it, you actually want to hit this little thing here to lower the building. All right, there we go. We have lowered this now. Perfect. I really love how alive this little dungeon feels, especially for like one of the beginning ones. I feel like this whole world, honestly, just has great world building and it feels so alive and you feel like all the characters end up mattering. Also, I know these are lighting up now. I'm gonna assume that we just like turn the building on when we push that down because it actually doesn't do anything when you turn like all those lamps on. I have run through before and like been like, oh, does this affect anything? It doesn't. Ooh, and we're getting the jump on these guys because they're facing away from us. Alrighty, so we have a Seeker here, which is going to kind of suck. They can do quite a bit of damage. I'm going to switch Aika over to green so that she can hopefully take out these Flustics and then we can focus on the Seeker together. The Seekers are silver and they can actually do a ton of damage with their attack. I'm really hoping you guys don't get to see it, honestly. Because they have a laser blast and Aika's already half health because I just like haven't been healing her. Let's see, we don't have anything that's going to give us an advantage over a silver. I'm going to go ahead and use Aika's Alpha Storm. This is meant to be more of like a crowd control, but I don't think she's going to do good damage to this thing without using magic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 29 damage? That's pathetic. Okay, let's hope she does more with her Alpha Storm. This one has like a line AoE or a cone AoE. So you'll hit enemies that are up close and then like around it. Yeah, she was able to do some good damage because you did that. Perfect. That was the best move I could have done. What's nice about that too is like it doesn't use any magic points, but her spells are reliant on her magic power. So you'll want to make sure that you're like upgrading her magic stuff along the way and not giving her stuff that boosts her attack. It is what it is. It's one of those things that like I didn't realize the first time playing through is that her attacks rely entirely on magic. All right, let's go ahead and head out this door. And now we are in a totally spooky hallway leading out to an even creepier landing. I don't like this. Truly and totally. I'm pretty sure this is like a forced encounter too, because I always get an encounter right here. Yeah, okay, so we now have a Grouter. These guys can actually suck quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and focus the Maracas here and hope we take them out. Hopefully we're focusing the same one. If not, whoops. Oh, hopefully we're not focusing the same one because that one's guarding. Oh good, we took it out. Okay, perfect. Yeah, but the Grouters here, they are the color purple. Oh my gosh, words. I don't know them. But they have a chance of dropping the throwing blade. They can do some decent damage to you too, which always sucks. Let's go ahead and focus this Maraca. Her health is really low. I'm gonna need to heal her. Go ahead and use a Sacred Crystal Girl. Oh, you know what I should have done? We probably had enough for Cutlass Fury, but I wasn't paying attention because I was talking. But they can cast spells like Lovely, and they have Eerie Wail, so they can do a lot of damage to you if you're not careful. I'm gonna keep him. I'm actually gonna switch him over to red. Like I said earlier, he has an affinity for red, so we kind of want to be working on getting his stuff up in red and keeping him in red because he'll earn more points for it. It's kind of hard though when he's our only damage output right now. Aika's really only good if you're casting magic with her at this point in the game, and that's kind of hard to do with just her and Vice in the party. Alrighty, let's go ahead and keep running through. Hopefully I get that throwing blade as we run through. It does a lot more damage than like any other weapon you're gonna get at this point in the game, but it doesn't have like any special affinity to it. So it's not something I'd grind for. Oh, I can't, man, I'm just being defeated by these ladders. Oh my goodness, I really cannot get on them at all. Wow. Okay. And then these doors used to give me like the most anxiety as a child. I really thought that like if Vice wasn't fast enough, I would just get blown into like the sky below and be wrecked. And I'm pretty sure I had like anxiety as a child. I'm pretty sure I still have it as an adult, but like every time I play these games from like my childhood, I'll remember something that like totally shouldn't have been a concern, and I was like terrified that it was gonna happen, just like working myself up in my little mind. Can we go this way? We can. All right, let's go ahead and go out this door because I'm pretty sure this one has the chest leading out that we saw that we could not reach. And then make our way around this little corner here. Yeah, here we go. Okay. And it's got moonberries, so we have 2 of those again. I am just going to hold on to those moonberries at the moment. I don't really think it's all that important for us to be using them yet because the spells really aren't that helpful at the moment since we lack spirit points, and we'll get more party members as we go through. Let's see, and we're going to make our way into a boss battle, into a fight. Oh my god, I keep calling them boss battles. Throw me away. Alright, looks like we are back outside. We cannot go that way, so we'll go ahead and just make our way through here. Like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just kind of go forward. There's like one little part where you did backwards, but for the most part, we're going to run forward and make our way through the dungeon like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, let's see. There's a chest here. And you can't go that way. Perfect. Alright, makes it simple. Ooh, we got some more Sakura's crystals. Perfect. That'll be great in a boss battle. We finally made it. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, but look at the size of that stone. It'll be an adventure and a half just to get that thing back outside. Aika, what's wrong? Vice, those rocks, they're moving. That transformer thing was freaking sick. I loved that. Alrighty, so this guy is a silver monster, which means we're not going to be able to do too much against him in the form of getting the weapon advantage, color type, magic advantage, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to call it. I'm really struggling to find a word for that. Maybe one day through this Let's Play I'll figure it out. But you're going to go ahead and attack. He does this target search. So in the next round, we're going to need to go ahead and guard with Aika. I'm going to go ahead and have Vice and Krem himself. Aika's going to guard because he's going to do his super move that's going to do a ton of damage, and I really, really want to avoid that. I don't think I've told you about Increm yet, so just in case, Increm buffs the player. It does 25% increase to damage and 25 increase to defense. 25%, sorry. So definitely something worth grabbing. Unfortunately, Vice took that to the face. I mean, I guess it's kind of good Aika didn't, because Aika's flimsy. I mean, love her, but she really, really does suck at, like, not taking a ton of damage. I'm gonna go ahead and have her focus. If I have the opportunity, I'll put Increm on her, but I don't think it'll matter too much, because his attacks are pretty easy for her to guard for. Yeah, he's doing another target search. Okay, so I'll definitely need to have her guard in the next round. Vice is going to go ahead and Cutlass Fury. Even if it picks on him, he should not perish from it. There we go. 296. That's actually quite a decent amount of damage to see this early in the game. Coming through with the blaster. Oh gosh, is he going for Vice again? Oh no, he is! definitely have to heal Vice on the next turn. All right, let's hope he doesn't get countered. And Aika's gonna go ahead and hit him with the Sacred Crystal. She still has not gotten an opportunity. Please don't counter. Oh my god, our luck is so bad this run. Oh no. Hang in there, Vice. I got you. Oh, that didn't even get him back to hull. Yeah, Aika with the dodge. Go, girl. Alright, let's go ahead. We're gonna Cutlass Fury again. Since he didn't do that target search, I'm just gonna heal up Vice again. Ooh, heck yeah. Another one of those, and this guy should totally be down. We got this. I believe in us. Dang, he's really not target searching, like, at all. Perfect. Ooh. Let's see if Alpha Storm will do something against this guy, because that gives Aika a chance to hop in here. Yeah, that'll totally take him out. Perfect. Gosh, this guy's getting a lot of counterattacks off. That's horrible. You got this, Aika. We believe in you. Your magic can carry. Heck yeah. 117 is definitely not as good as Vice's Cutlass Fury, but it'll do. I think this is the only animation that, like, properly has an enemy falling down. When you look at them, usually when you defeat them, they just kind of look like, "Aw, so sad I got beat up." And we got a Moonberry, of course. That makes 3 that we have in our pocket now, which is perfect. Whew. Looks like it won't be getting up anymore. What was that thing? Some kind of ancient guardian, I think. Who knows? Okay, Aika, we need to hurry up and secure the Moonstone. That's my kind of plan. Wow, this Moonstone is huge. Yeah, it was definitely worth going through all that trouble. We won't have to worry about fuel for a while. It's beautiful. Treasure hunting is definitely my favorite part of being an air pirate. Wait till everyone back home sees what we found. Oh my goodness, I love their nerdy little handshake. That is too good. It looks like it's gonna be another nice day today. Not too windy. Well, there's the bell. Time to get to work. I gotta loosen up a little. Huh? Oh no. Ships approaching from northwest, distance 1.5 leagues. It's the Imperial Armada. They've got a full battle squadron, and they're in attack formation. I don't understand how they heard him from all the way up there, because he didn't have, like, a megaphone or nothing. None of those talking pipes, nothing. Everyone, get underground. Women and children first. Hurry! Damn, I never thought they'd find us. That flag. It's Galcian's flagship. Lord Galcian, we've blasted the island with cannon fire. Our troops have begun the invasion. Good. They seem very organized for a small village that is under siege. I don't know who their leader is, but he seems very capable. Perhaps Alfonso was in over his head. Perhaps. No matter. It appears the battle is over. Retrieve the girl and bring her to me. Capture the air pirates. We'll need to interrogate them when we return to Valua, and be sure to destroy their ship as well. And if they resist Lord Galcian, what does your excellency wish me to do if the situation arises? I don't think they're foolish enough to resist. However, if something should happen, Burn the village and kill them all. Let their bodies rot in the sun and leave one of our flags to set an example for others who may defy us. If that doesn't set the tone for the Imperial Armada, I don't know what else does, because that was morbid. Let's go ahead and make our way back there, because our family definitely needs our help. Before we headed in there, I wanted to show you guys the island from the world view, because you can actually see some of the damage that happened, which I think is totally awesome. That's like such a little like detail that they added, and I think it's really, really cool, especially in games like this. I feel like, you know, older games get like a flack for not looking as polished and pretty, but I feel like there was just like a lot more love put into them, attention to detail. Maybe it's just that developers were given the proper amount of time, but like, I don't know. I love this game so much. They're so good. Vice, is that you? We got hit badly by the Valuans, by the Armada. They just attacked us out of nowhere. I barely had time to warn the others. Everything's been destroyed. The women and children took refuge underground, but the captain and the others, they were all captured and taken prisoner. Dang, they must have left him because they thought he was like, oh. My cat's laying on my desk and he just like dramatically moved my microphone away. Thanks a lot, bud. Most importantly though, we need to check on Granny and make sure she's okay. Your father and everyone else tried to make me run and hide underground, but I refused to. Call me a stubborn old woman if you want, but when I die, I want to die in my own home. But I didn't die, and all the young men were captured. Oh, Vice, I'm so glad you're safe, though. It's all so horrible. So horrible. Pretty fortunate that Granny made it, but it does really, really suck that, like, all the men were taken. Let's go ahead and make our way underground, because that is where everybody is going to be hiding. It kind of serves as a bit of a bunker, which is also a cool design. Like, not only is it hidden, but you can hide in it and, like, keep yourself safe, which is perfect. Oh, the music is so glum. I love that. Hi, Martha. Vice, oh, thank the moons you're safe. The Armada, they attacked Pirate Isle. They just came out of nowhere and attacked us without any warning. Then they took all of the men back to Valua. They even destroyed the Albatross. Your father must have been heartbroken. A whole lot of ships from Valua came and started shooting at us. They took everyone's daddies away. And our houses. Our whole village. It was all destroyed. I don't know what to do, Vice. Oh, poor thing. That's so sad. I would be absolutely devastated if this was me. Let's go ahead and make our way into here because our mother is hiding in our father's office. Mom. Vice, Aika, thank the moons you two are safe. What happened here? It was the Imperial Armada. They came out of nowhere and attacked us. What happened to Dad? Where's everyone else? Your father said that if we fight, too many lives would be lost, so he surrendered. So Captain Dine and the others, they were taken prisoner by the Armada and taken to Valua. Damn, Fina. What happened to Fina? I'm sorry, Vice. The Armada took her too. In Valua, the punishment for piracy is death. Fina will probably be killed too. Vice, what should we do? And then we're gonna want to go ahead and pick try to save everyone for our swashbuckling points. What do you think, Aika? We have to save our families and Fina. I know rescuing everyone isn't going to be easy, but it's not impossible. We can't let them get away with this. Don't worry. We'll get them back somehow. Yeah, you're right. It's up to us. We can't give up now. Alright, let's go. Let's show those Valuans what happens when they mess with blue rogues. Wait, you won't be able to do anything against Valua in the shape you're in right now. Don't just rush after them. You'll need a plan first. It's not going to be an easy fight. But if we don't hurry, everyone might... My husband always said, acting quickly and rushing are two completely different things. Especially in times like these. You must calm down and plan every move carefully. Don't worry, everything will be alright. He your father won't let things end like this. Not him. Yeah, Mom, you're right. Aika, let's rest up today. We'll leave for Valua first thing in the morning. Okay. Ooh, the serpent. That sounded cool. I didn't know his shape had a name. That's awesome. Lord Gaussian, as you ordered, I brought the girl to see you. Excellent. You may leave. As you wish. At last we meet, Fina. You cannot imagine how much trouble the Armada has gone through to find you. How did you know my name? I am Gaussian, the sworn protector of Valua and supreme commander of the Imperial Armada. I am under direct orders from Her Royal Highness, Empress Theodora, to find you and bring you back to Valua. As a citizen of the Silver Civilization, you have information that is useful to us. Will you help us? That's right, that's my girl. I see. I did not expect you to help us without the proper motivation. However, I believe we have the same goals, so wouldn't it be best for us to help each other? No, frick you, dude. Any dude with a collar that big can't be good. We'll reach Valua in half a day. Enjoy the comforts of the brig until then. His ship is pretty cool, though. I think he has one of my favorite ship designs. We'll have to see if there's something that tops the serpent later. Oh, it looks like the kids are here to see us off. Shut up, that is so cute. I'm gonna try and fix everything. You just watch. You don't have to worry about anything, okay, Vice? We're not little babies anymore. I was a little scared at first, but we've got to learn to take care of things around here, too. Don't worry about us, Vice. We'll take care of everything while you're gone. My injury? It's all better. My dad always told me that anything that doesn't kill you will hurt you at first, but it will only make you stronger. I don't agree with that, because I'm a wimp, honestly. Vice, just promise me one thing. You have to promise me that you'll come back safely, no matter what, okay? Promise? Let's say... Sure, I promise. Sure, I promise. Have I ever not come home safely? Have I let you down, Lindsay? No. You've always come home to us. I was a little worried because we didn't get the chime at first, I'm not gonna lie. You see? You don't need to worry, so don't you worry. I'll come back safely, and I'll bring everyone with me. Okay, it's a promise then. We'll all be waiting for you. Come home soon. She is so cute, and of course, the star, Pow, who just says Pow. Okay, Pow. I have to go away for a little while. You be a good boy and look after everyone while I'm away, alright? Pow. I love him so much. He is the best thing this game did, ever. You give me an animal every time. It's gonna be the best thing that's ever happened to me. Vice! Aika! Good luck! You'd better come back. Promise me, okay? Of course. Don't worry. We'll come back with everyone else, too. Alright, Aika. Let's go. Aye, aye. Valua should be on a landmass due north from here. I'm setting the course. Alright, Valua. Here we come. Oh, and our mom is there. You know what's insane is that Vice not only has a dad, but he also has a mom. Like, what JRPG protagonist has parents, let alone two? That's insane. I mean, his mother doesn't have a name, which is kind of wild, but he does have a mother, so, you know, he gets to flex that on, like, every other JRPG protagonist. Oh, I didn't show you this little ship, too. I really like the ships. Like, oh my god, wait, come here. You're going to Valua. Just head north from here. It should be easy to find, but you'll need a passport to get in. Passports are usually only issued to a very small number of merchants who are permitted to trade with Valua. Little bit of foreshadowing there. But yeah, all the ships in every area you go to will look different, which I think is like an awesome little detail. I absolutely adore it. Also, of course, the people will look a little different everywhere you go. Visibility is horrible. Vice, the fog's too thick. I can barely see. That's strange. There's never any fog in this region. I wonder what's causing it. The only way to get to Valua is through here. Slow to half speed. Vice, wait. We're too close to that island over there. What? Where? Vice, look! It's not an island. Whatever it is, it's alive. What the? It's an arc whale. I've never seen one this big before. Vice, we'll get killed if we get too close to it, but we've got to hurry to Valua. Vice, what should we do? Let's go ahead and retreat. We can't do anything in this little ship. What do you think we're going to do? Of course we're going to retreat. We don't stand a chance against that thing in this ship. I know we're in a hurry, but if that thing capsizes us, everyone we know will be executed. We better play it safe. Okay, I can't argue with that. We'll be okay as long as it doesn't see us. Aika, you need to stop wishing bad luck on us. You are just a jinx machine. Grab a hold of something and brace yourself. Don't let go. But the ship, it's breaking up. Hey, get up. Oh. Are you gonna sleep all day? Get up. Oh, my head. Aika, are you okay? So you finally decided to get up, huh? Because of you two, Rocknum got away. I was so close. Rocknum? Now I remember, that huge arc whale that blew us off the course. Our ship off course. Oh my gosh. Reading. I thought we were finished, but you rescued us. Hey, thanks. Thanks? Thanks, you say? Don't start with me. Vice! Ow! I'm not sure why, but I keep getting hurt today. Hey! What are you doing, you crusty, rusty old man? You didn't do anything. Didn't do anything? I've been chasing after that arc whale for years. I was so close to finally capturing him, but because of you kids, he got away. I'm really sorry that you didn't catch him, really. Debris from your ship hit my sails. I'm lucky my ship is still airborne. You kids are even luckier that I was here to grab you. I was working all morning tossing what was left of your ship overboard. Now I'm stuck with the two of you? What? Our ship was destroyed? Aye. Now this isn't a passenger ship. Everyone on board needs to pull their own weight. If you don't like it, you can jump off. I need to keep the load as light as possible anyway. Well, what? Oh, great. What kind of mess have we gotten ourselves into? Our rescue mission is not off to a good start. My goodness. Immediately derailed. We got like 5 seconds from home and we're just like, nope. Go down into the hole and bring up the two supply boxes. Bring the two supply boxes up to the bridge.
Aye, aye.
Actually, sir, we were on our way to Valua when we were attacked. Where is this ship heading? Where this ship is going is none of your concern. Now get moving. I give up. I really don't have time to be doing this. Whatever but what other choice do I have? Oh my goodness, so tongue-tied. You know what I think it is? It's like I mentally read a lot faster than I can physically read, and then I just like stumble over my words, but sometimes like sounds just bounce off in my mouth and they don't make no sense. Well, this looks like the box that the old man wanted me to get. Ugh, what's in this thing? Great. This guy is probably going to work us to death. You know, for what a twig he is, he's pretty strong. That or he's really weak. Imagine if there's just like pillows inside of that thing. You look like you've got a little more than blubber on your bones, boy. Oh, what's your name? My name is Vice. I'm a blue rogue. I used to do this type of grunt work on the pirate ship. An air pirate, huh? Well, and what exactly would two air pirates be doing sailing alone? Well, we have our reasons. Sir, we need to get to Valua. I beg of you, please take us there. Valua, huh? Explain. And that's why we have to get there as soon as possible. We need to save our friends. Trying to pick a fight with the Armada? You've gotta be out of your mind, boy. I have no time to babysit you and your friend, and I need to find Rocknum again. Try your luck with a different ship. I see. It would really be helpful if you could bring us, but we can't force you to. By the way, why exactly are you chasing Rocknum anyway? He's gonna tell us nothing. There's no need to tell you, and there's still one supply box left. Get down into the hole and get moving. Great, I spill my guts. He keeps quiet, and then he makes me do more work. What's with this guy? I'm done, sir. Alright, now on to the next chore. Take the helm. What? Are you really letting me? I want to see how well you can sail. If you can't sail, then you'll be loading boxes the rest of the trip. Wow, most of my duties revolved around raiding, so I hardly ever got to fly our old ship. Well, they're pretty old, but these gauges are in great shape. And the wheel is so light, it's really responsive too. This ship must make really tight turns. Huh. For someone who's hardly ever been at the helm of a ship this size, you seem to know quite a bit, boy. I spent a lot of time on the bridge of the Albatross, so I picked up a lot. Good. Now let's see if you can actually sail. Our destination is Sailor's Island, about 40 leagues northeast from here. Wait a minute. You could at least tell me the name of this ship, and yours while you're at it. Wait, we still don't know his name? The ship's called the Little Jack, and I'm Drachma. Alright, now stop fooling around. The sun's gonna set soon. Aye, aye, Captain Drachma. Little Jack, a full speed ahead. You know, I said the Serpent was like one of my favorite ships, but the Drachma's Little Jack also has a pretty awesome design. Words, I don't know them. Also, we gained a Moonstone and I wasn't paying attention because I was talking, of course. But the Little Jack's design is pretty cool. I really like it, honestly. Definitely up there in my favorite ship that we get to command. Before we head into Sailor's Island, we're gonna get a little cutscene here. Can I help you? This ship here is a free medical vessel. Are you here for treatment? He is sick or something? No, we're fine. We're just passing through the area and saw your ship. We figured we'd come and see who you were. Wait a second. Your clothes, your weapons, your eye patch. You guys are air pilots. Pertiz. There's a typo. You're just in time. There's something that I want to ask of you guys. Please come inside. This game was translated by like two dudes, and they honestly took a lot of liberties when they were translating the game, but also it was just two dudes translating all this text. So there is some typos, and it's pretty funny when you notice them. I apologize for the abruptness. I know you don't really need my services and have no need to stay, but I have a favor to ask of you. But first, let me introduce myself. The name's Doc, or that's what everyone calls me. I'm a free doctor. I don't have a country to call home. But that lets me live the way I want to, so I fly the skies and heal sick and injured sailors wherever the wind takes me. Oh, and this is Maria. She's a little quiet and shy, but she's a good kid. Right. Now, what was it you wanted to ask us to do? Direct and to the point. I like that. But here, take this lens. It's sort of related to what I want to ask you. That thing's called a moon's lens. It's a... Could I talk? That thing's called a moon lens. It's a special lens made from moonstones. With it, you'll be able to see things that you normally wouldn't be able to. Here, put the lens on and look at where I'm pointing. Whoa, there's some sort of creature right there. It's a moonfish. They're tricky little fellows to catch because they're, well, transparent. You can only see them using that lens. Which brings me to the favor that I wanted to ask of you. I want you to find as many of these moonfish as you can and bring them back to me. Actually, the reason for all this is a bit strange. A little bird got lost and found its way to my ship. I decided to take care of it for now, but I just don't get what this bird's problem is. He refuses to eat anything other than moonfish. But for whatever reason, Maria seems to have really grown attached to this critter, so I have to do what I can to keep it happy. It's sort of my responsibility to take care of Maria. Anything she wants, I provide. Of course, there's only so much I can do. But I can't leave my ship. I can't leave Maria here all alone. That's why I'm asking you for this favor. Of course, I'll compensate you adequately. Bring me lots of fish, and I'll give you items in return. So please, if you find any moonfish, bring them to me. I'll be eternally grateful. He does actually give us some pretty cool items, and he's tied to a really cool side story that if you only have the Dreamcast version, you don't get to get more lore in this world. I think I want to actually head northeast. I know the Sailors Guild is right there, but there's actually a discovery right over here that we can quickly just nab and take with us and turn in for a little bit of extra cash. You found the Guidestones. To the north, the Imperial City, Valua. Caution, low visibility. To the east, the City of Sand, Nazrad. Caution, strong currents. To the west, Sailor's Island. Caution, too much loqua. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Wow, so this is Sailor's Island? I've never been here before, but I can already tell this place is lots of fun. Yep, I think I'm gonna like it here. Good. After I restock my supplies here, I'm leaving again. You two can stay here.
Huh?
Hey, wait a second. We have no ship. Are you planning just to strand us here? I've got to find Rocknum, and in the meantime, I have to find a cannon that is powerful enough to destroy him. I've no time to waste with you kids. You two can resolve your own problems. This is just great. He's not listening to anything we're saying. I wonder if there's anything that will make the old man change his mind. Maybe we can dig up some information. Let's go around town and see what we can find. Alrighty, so this is a Sailor's Island. Definitely a cool place to hang out. Lately, the Valuan Empire has been expanding at an astonishing pace. I can't help but worry. They say this man called Lord Galcian, who commands the Armada, is responsible for their success. Ooh, get to learn a little bit more. Also, this message board is pretty cool. You can see that we're not on it yet. However, Drachma is on it, and a few other characters that we'll meet along the way. Eventually, we can get on this and even top it. But it's definitely a cool thing to check out every once in a while. Criminals, eh? Well, I suppose being on this list also means that we're becoming big-time air pirates. I love how I just said you're not on the list, Vice. Lawrence, I've got no use for you. If you don't have any money, don't bother me. He said he does not have time for poor. There is a chest back here, though, where we will get repair kits. Repair kits are for your ship. They just fixed up, I think, 4,000 hit points, which is pretty nice. And we're also going to want to make our way over here. And let's see if I can remember exactly where this one is. So this is our first moonfish of, I believe, 24, which is absolutely insane. But there are 24 moonfish that we can collect throughout this entire process. And when we turn those in, we'll get items. Those are some of the most awesome items in the game, honestly. Definitely a perk for the GameCube version of the game. Sailor's Island is a great trading port. That's why we get new wares to sell every once in a while. So you should check back here every now and then to see what new stuff we have on sale. Since new trade routes are opening nowadays, you never know what sort of things we'll have on sale here sometime later. Yeah, I think this is one of the few stores that updates its stock throughout the entire game because it's kind of in the center of the map and you will be visiting here quite frequently throughout the game. There is another moonfish, but we're not able to get to it yet, so let's just go ahead and go in here and talk to the ship guy. Hey there, big guy. How's the sailing going? This is a ship parts shop, specializing in big guns and stuff. But actually, I just ran out of stock. I'm waiting for the next shipment to arrive, so I'm a little bored right now. Why don't you stay and talk for a while? I don't have anything better to do, and I might have some information that might interest you. So tell me, what's this information that you have? I'm glad you asked, big guy. It's something I heard from a sailor on his way back from Valua. He says that the ship parts merchant in Valua has started selling a cannon they call the Harpoon Cannon. It's some sort of a giant spear-like weapon and that they mount on the front of your ship, and it's connected by a rope or something. And from what I hear, because there's a rope attached, you can just reel that spear-like thing back into your ship. It saves money on ammo. I expect it packs a real punch. With a weapon like that, even a small ship can probably hold its own against larger ships. A harpoon cannon, huh? You know, we might just be able to use this information to try and convince Captain Drachma to take us to Valua. So we have found the information that we need to go ahead and get through here. This guy is so funny. I love him. If I could talk to him. It's so good to be on solid ground. Oh, lovely ground. Oh, sweet solid ground. It feels so good to be able to roll around like this. Ah, nothing beats being on solid ground. No more rolling motion, no more tilting. It's so beautiful. I relate to him so much. I suffer from motion sickness, like, so bad. I'm Pinta, and I travel the skies looking for all sorts of equipment. I live my life in search for exotic and rare things. My dream is to collect all of the rare items in the world, every last one of them. Wow, all the items in the world. You've got big dreams for such a little fella. My dream is to sail all around the world someday. I know just how you feel. We both have really big goals. I think we'll get along just fine. You're a dreamer, like myself. Yep, we both got big dreams. And now, we just gotta concentrate on making our dreams come true, right? Of course. Well, you take care. Don't be a stranger if you're ever in town again. Pinta actually had a mini-game in the Dreamcast version, which I would love to play. I do keep an eye when I go to like retro game stores to see if they have anything, and unfortunately, they always have the Dreamcast, but never the Skies of Arcadia version, which I would totally love to play. Most weapons are made with moonstones, and are made so that they react to other moonstones. So if you obtain a moonstone in a new color, you can change your weapon to that color, and change the properties of your weapon. We're still getting moonstone, like, weapon attunement tutorials, which is kind of interesting. I almost forgot to head into the little inn here. What a dork. Okay, let's make our way in here. So the inns, they function a lot exactly how you think they would. Oh no, the merchant's not here. That sucks. Anyways, you'd want to talk to the merchant and guy here, and then you'd be able to stay the night and replenish your health and your magic points and all that lovely stuff. Wrong room. We want to be in the other room. My goodness. Words. I'm so lost. But there's a chest in here. I was trying to smash two sentences together. See, I think faster than I can talk. It's really an issue. Oh good, we got some gold because we are broke right now. Definitely spent all of our money. And then our second moonfish is right through here. The moonfish was caught. Awesome. So now we have 2 out of 24. Love that for us. They say a lot of black pirates have been seen in the area lately. And black pirates are extremely evil outlaws who steal gold and kidnap women. You better watch out, okay? Captain Drachma! Will you stop calling me that? You don't sail with me anymore, therefore I'm no longer your captain. Really? Oh, that's too bad. I heard about a cannon that might be able to take out Rachnum, but since you're no longer sailing with us, I guess it doesn't matter. What did you say? Let's go ahead and beat around the bush. You know, I was amazed when I saw Rachnum. I've never seen an arc whale that big before. I used to think that he was indestructible. Until I knew that there was a cannon that could destroy him. But you're not sailing with us anymore, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Gee, Aika, I'd do anything for a ride to Valua. I wonder who could get us there. Are you trying to bargain with me, boy? Well, since you put it so eloquently, if we are going to give you information that will help you, we expect you to help us. Now that I think about it, I remember hearing something like that. Some Valuan soldiers passing through here were talking about it one day. They said it had enough power to destroy a small island. Polly, I hope you weren't taking their side and lying to me. When, Drachma, have I ever lied to you, huh? And besides, I can tell these kids ain't lying by the look in their eyes. I've been running this tavern for 20 years, Drachma. I know people. I can spot cheats and liars. These children are neither. Alright, I won't get my hopes up, but I'll take you to Valua anyway. What? That means... If you want to go, you'll have to work the entire way, but I'll take you there. Alright. Captain, you're the best. And thank you too, Polly. Thank you for believing in us. Don't sweat it. When you're done with your adventure, come back and tell us about it. This crusty old bunch is dying for some fresh tales. Aye, aye, ma'am. It's the least I can do. Alright, but be careful. Valua isn't known for their hospitality. They usually shoot first and ask questions later. She's right. Also, we'll need an entry passport to get in. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but I'm sure someone here on Sailor's Island has one. A Valuan passport, huh? Alright, let's look for one, Captain Drachma. Alright, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk to some of the people in here. This island is a gathering spot for sailors and traders. Keep your ears open, and you'll hear all sorts of interesting rumors and information. Let me introduce myself. My name is Polly. I'm the owner of this place. I was married to a sailor, but rumor has it he got shipwrecked and has been missing ever since. But for some reason, I simply can't believe that my husband is dead. So I keep this place open in hopes that he'll drift back in someday. Aww, the devotion. I love that, but also sad. Every time I come back to Sailor's Island, my first stop is always Polly's place. Her cooking is just so good. All it takes is one meal, and I feel totally refreshed for my next journey, no matter what it is. This guy seems like he likes a good meal. It looks like he spends all his profits on food. It's hard to tell whether he eats to sail or he sails to eat. Wow. I got so tongue-tied, but like mood. I love spending all my money on food. Come right in. Welcome to Polly's place. The specialties of the house are steam-baked maracas and ocean-style meat pies. I think I'll take a meat pie. A snail does not do it for me. And then there's Polly's own special Mistral Loqua. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Polly's daughter, Anne. I hope to see you around. She's so cute. I love her and her 2000s pink lipstick. Gorgeous. She's giving, since this game is made in Japan, it's kind of giving Gyaro a little bit. Is this the Sailors Guild? I need some information. Oh, if you have any questions about sailing, you're in the right place. I need to get a Valuan passport sometime, soon. Do you know how I can do this? A Valuan passport soon, huh? That might be a little difficult. After the initial application, there's an intensive background check, and that could take up to a full lunar cycle. We can't just sit around for a lunar cycle. You're the guildmaster here, right? Can't you make a fake passport or something? No. No way. If anyone is caught making or carrying a fake passport, they're executed on the spot. So, what you're saying is that all we have to do is not get caught, right? Or if we do get caught, all we have to do is escape. I don't want the Valuans after me. If you make a fake and you get caught, they might be able to trace it back to me, and then I'm a dead man. You call yourself a guild master, huh? You're just a Valuan puppet. Let's go find someone else. Excuse me? Aika's response was a little harsh. She's quite sassy, my goodness. So you're looking for a Valuan passport, eh? I was just in Valua on business. Now I'm on my way home. I don't need this one anymore. I have but one request to ask of you, and the passport is yours.
Yay!
Really? You have a passport? What do you want? Anything. Ask us anything. I'm a merchant from the Kingdom of Nasser. Nasser is located on a desert island to the east of here. I've heard rumors that the black pirate Baltar has been seen in the skies near here. Baltar, huh? I've heard of him. He's ruthless. He attacks unarmed ships and steals their cargo. And what I wanted to ask of you was, well, if you could escort me back to Nasser. If you get me safely to Nasser, then I'll give you the passport when we arrive. I think it's an even trade, yes? We accept your offer. It's a deal. You accept? You're wise beyond your years, young one. Just leave it to us. We'll protect you. Well, if we want to get into Valua, I suppose we have no other choice. I shall be waiting for you at the docks. Alright, we'll finish up here and meet you at the Little Jack. Before you guys leave, make sure to check out the wanted list. It's a list of all the most wanted black pirates that have bounties out on them. The pirate you were talking about, Baltar the Blackbearded, is on that list too. Defeat any of those swine and report it to the Sailors Guild, and you'll receive a bounty. So if you defeat Baltar, report it to the Sailors Guild, and you'll be paid handsomely. I like how he repeats himself. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. He literally just said the same sentence twice, back to back. It's just in a different way. And then, like he said, you can check out the wanted list here. Baltar the Blackbearded, bounty 1,000 gold. A despicable pirate who will attack anything. Does it tell you anything more than that? Oh yeah, it does. Okay, you just have to click on it. He is known for attacking towns and ships throughout the mid-ocean area. He is known for a lack of mercy. His favorite tactic is to weaken his enemy using the Blackbeard, his ship, before boarding to loot. Beware the power of his ship's cannons. Wow, that was hard to read. My goodness. Get myself together. Let's see if he has anything to tell us. People have been known to find ancient artifacts, rare animals and plants, or even strange land formations. When you're traveling through the skies, if you notice anything unusual, be sure to check it out. If you're lucky, you might find something. Oh yes, one more thing. Oh yeah, he's going to tell you how your compass spins wild. Okay, cool. So basically, just keep an eye out for discoveries, and also try to beat the other person who collects discoveries as the story progresses. If he turns those in before you, you'll not get Vice the Legend, if you want that. You know what? I think this is actually a pretty good place to go ahead and stop for the day. The video is getting a little bit long. Anywho's, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Luma, and I hope to catch you in the next part.